So we live between two breaths. The first breath and the last one is a parenthesis. That's your life. And your life is time. And time is the most valuable thing you have because you don't know when you're going to die. In Greek, the soul is called nepma. Nepma is like the lungs. In Latin, it became inspire, aspire. So when you say I'm inspiring people to do something, I'm actually giving from my breath and my time to the others. When people ask me what do, I usually say I'm a multidisciplinary artist and a polymath because I'm very interested and versed in many different subjects. So I'm thinking about subjects like memory, time, and space, not only from the part of the physical, but also the metaphysical and emotional. I remember I had to do a lot of research about geoscience because the most that I know is like I have been collecting minerals. My house is full of like all kinds of crystals, and I always love this idea of like what crystallizes. So I was thinking very much about like the lines that there are underneath Mother Earth, and they are supporting us. So I thought, these people, they just go and spend a lot of time trying to look at Earth from different perspectives. They're thinking about data, they're measuring things, but how can I do this poetically? And I was like, I wonder if there are any crazy geologist that has written any poetry. And I found poetry from the 19th century. So I thought, this is going to be cool. At that time that we started doing this project, I started traveling back to Colombia. And when I grew up in Colombia in the 70s, it was a very violent country. We couldn't really go to the mountain. So around 2010, I started just traveling there and being like, I can't believe that this is my country. I always film when I go out because I use my database of images is almost like a palette of colors. So I'm always filming, and then I have databases of like, I need water, so I have it here. I need rain, I need this. I don't want people to notice what is what. I don't want it to be obvious. So I work many hours, not making it, but actually observing. And then I go, you know what? Over here we can just tweak, and sometimes I'm tweaking like nobody will see it. I'm seeing it. So I'm very meticulous about how these things actually work together. I wanted the pace to be so slow, and for that I need time. And I need to stretch it, but in a way that you don't know where I'm weaving it and putting it together. And so it depends. You come today, you see this. Tomorrow you might see the same thing, or you go like, no. So there's always this discovery. And at the beginning I was like, I'm not trying to hypnotize people. And then I would go like, well, yes, I am. Here I am. I'm doing all these things. And the person at that moment in time is feeling compelled to get closer to the piece. He or her is going to have a conversation and a dialogue with something that is going to emote from them in relationship to my piece. I want people to actually feel it and say, there's something about this piece that I like, I don't know what, and that is good for me because they relate to it in a way that I caught their eye. But it's their journey, yes.